Finish. Chalmers. Outside Koulibaly. This one for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Chalmers. The 3 from Ayton. And Ayton pulls it down. Koulibaly on the wing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Chalmers. The 3. The 3 is up. And it's Koulibaly missing. Here's Chalmers. Fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's Cephalosha. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter here. Outside Koulibaly. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Koulibaly with it. He's got 5. From deep. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Outside Koulibaly. And the three-pointer goes.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Ayton with a screen. Koulibaly drives in. And he can't jam it through.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Koulibaly on the wing. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Koulibaly. And Anunoby gets it to go. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Chalmers. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Cephalosha. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, Cephalosha, with that length, can be difficult to guard on the attack.
And Banchero gets it to go.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Away team foul. Mario Chalmers. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson surveying the D. Yep, count it.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Chalmers. 4 seconds left. And he lays it up and in.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They're up by 4. And we'll be back short. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Chalmers. They set the pick. Knocked away. And here they come. To the right side. Here's Cephalosha. Jackson outside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Chalmers. Banchero outside. Pass to Anunoby. Takes a 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Koulibaly. Misses the 3. From downtown, buries it from 3. Koulibaly's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Chalmers. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Koulibaly. Give him 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Out left to the wing. The 3 from Banchero. Four on the clock. Banchero the screen. Anunoby for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jackson for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Anunoby for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Chalmers. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Ayton. Here's Cephalosha. Just 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Cephalosha can be rugged. He is outstanding at getting the contact while shooting.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he nails the 3rd.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Farid. And he jams it home with authority.
Look out below the manimal, uncaged, and no prisoners taken.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half. De Silva, no good. Here's Farid. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Cephalosha. He got a piece of it.
Gotta love the vertical leap from Farid. Shooters, beware.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. And so he hits both. There's 48 seconds left in the second. Black dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Black. Driving to the basket. Deflected. 27 seconds left in the first half. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, once you saw Farid get some speed off the drive, you knew that everybody was going to be landing on Manimal Planet.
Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Farid. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter. Wow.
Incredible indeed. waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Nice to see Cephalosha leap off the ground and jam it home. A remarkable athlete who could just plain get up.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Dunn outside. Drains the triple.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Here's Reddish. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Reddish getting up there and getting explosive.
Here's Black. He buries it from three. Black's got 5.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Black. Here's the 3. Then Carroll the screen. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Ben Carroll slicing in. Count it.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
I'll say this, Ben Carroll is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
First team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Ellison. He puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting for the away team.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Black. No points yet. Pass to Reddish. And he drives in.
That is what I'm talking about. Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish. A nice, consistent part of his game.
Right side man. Back to Dunn. Here's Black. Six to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And really, Fareed is just very comfortable from there. He waits for the right opportunity and then seizes the moment.
And there's a pick. Here's Reddish. Over to the left wing. Reddish on the wing. For 3. That shot off the mark. Here's Fareed. And a miss there on the triple. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Ellison on the take. And he slams it in one-handed.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Ben Carroll. Pass to De Silva.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Reddish on the wing. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Reddish has got 7 points.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And it's Coulibaly missing. Here's Black. 9 points in the game. That one's good for 2. Black's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Ellison. To the wing, right side. There's a screen. Here's De Silva. Shot clock at 6. He shoots. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. 10 points for him.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Fires from deep. Shot's good by Black.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Black. Yet to see a basket. Good on the shot.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Black. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Chalmers. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Chalmers.
Away team foul. Mario Chalmers. Second personal foul. First team foul. Away team foul. Mario Chalmers. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Banchero surveys. Pass to Aiden. Here's Chalmers. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. Here's Chalmers. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Chalmers. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Jackson. Clock at 6. On target from range.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Banchero. Here's Chalmers. 6 on the shot clock. Shots blocked. Here's Chalmers. Banchero in the
Timing down.
I mean, you talk about it factor. Banchero's got it, man. What a move.
Outside Koulibaly. Outside Anunoby. Back to Koulibaly. Nice move. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. And that one's good. Chalmers.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Koulibaly. Outside Anunoby. Banchero outside. Shakes him. Back to Anunoby. With the drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And that one's good. Cephalosha.
Well, a team confidence builder there as Cephalosha steps up and knocks down his shot. He picks the right time to get himself involved in the offense.
In transition. Here's Chalmers. Blocked. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the left wing. His first shot coming late. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
How about that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
Back to Banchero. Pass to Chalmers. The kick out to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. Here's Koulibaly.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. Here's Chalmers. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Outside Koulibaly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
Jackson the screen. Back to Koulibaly. Oh my! What a shot!
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Here's Koulibaly. Off target from downtown.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
CLA team, number 35, Kenneth Murray.
For the tie! Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That
David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Here we go.
Here's Koulibaly. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Now, here's Chalmers. Offline with his three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Chalmers outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Chalmers kept his eyes on the rim, playing with confidence.
Jackson with the screen. Teardrop shot. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chalmers. Pass to Chalmers. Three-pointer. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
This team really relies on Chalmers knocking down threes, spacing the floor. That's where he really brings some value.
Stolen by Chalmers. Here's Jackson. And he drives in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Jackson. Chalmers outside. Here's Koulibaly. From outside, off the mark. Up top, Anunoby. Nice move. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Chalmers. It's deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chalmers. Taken away. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Stolen by Chalmers. Pass to Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on court threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Now, here's Chalmers. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Here's Koulibaly. A beautiful reverse layup.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time.
Mario Chalmers.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Cephalosha. Good D by Anunoby.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Cephalosha. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. So they take the lead. Anunoby's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Excellent finish from Chalmers that time. I love when he goes up strong like this.
Chalmers surveying the D. And the 3 off target. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jackson in the corner. Let's go. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Chalmers. From the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
This team really relies on Chalmers knocking down 3, spacing the floor. That's where he really brings some value.
Chalmers outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. They lead by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Ayton. Anunoby in the corner. Chalmers outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Koulibaly. Left side Jackson. For 3. And Koulibaly gets it to go. Koulibaly's got 9.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Chalmers. Takes the 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 11.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And stolen by Cephalosha. And here's the fast break. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Chalmers going inside. And Chalmers slams it in.
What a game for this man. Mario Chalmers putting on a show.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly. And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Cephalosha. And the jam by Cephalosha.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time.
Mario Chalmers.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Cephalosha. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Dunn.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The offensive rebound. Driving to the basket.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And here is Chalmers. 11 points in the game. 5 to shoot. And no good that time. Done outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Jackson. That one goes in. Jackson's got 6.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Cephalosha. Launches it. It's hauled in by Dunn. Now, man. Dunn outside. And Dunn with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Out left of the wing. From deep three-point land. Back to Fareed. The 3. He shoots again. Pass to Mann. And he knocks down the jumper. Mann's got 4 points in the quarter. Jackson looking around. Misses the 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shoots it. A nice shot by Black.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Here's Black. Banchero outside. Here's Reddish. Off target from outside. Poked away. With the drive. And Reddish with the slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Good on the three-point shot. Banchero's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Fareed outside. On the wing, man. Pass to Ellison. Here's Fareed. And Fareed throws it down.
One of the things Fareed does best, throwing it down. He's an impressive athlete with great power, too.
Here's Banchero. That 3 off the mark. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
To the paint. Back to Fareed. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Banchero, that's good.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Pass to man. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Oh, stops the duck there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Reddish. Hits the three-point bomb. Reddish has got 5 points now this quarter.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Here's De Silva. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Ellison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. Back to Black. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
24-second shot clock violation. Home team ball.
1:05 left in the third. Out to the wing. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Over to the left wing. Here's Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Black. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And the basket by Chalmers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Cephalosha. Anunoby sends it back. Here's Banchero. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 11. And after a quick... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already... Ready out of hand. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 11. Chalmers looking around. Pass to Cephalosha. Over Koulibaly. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers finding the open man.
And Anunoby slams it in.
inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time.
Team foul.
That's his third foul of the game. On the wing, Cephalosha knocks down the three ball.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Back to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers finding the open man.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Chalmers outside. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
What a game for this man. Mario Chalmers putting on a show.
Pass to Coulibaly. And Banchero, here we go. Clock at 4. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That's on Jaren Jackson. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
And there's the foul. It's on Coulibaly. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Cephalosha with it. Pass to Ayton. Driving inside. Misses the layup. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Banchero outside. Jacks up a 3. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Coulibaly. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Pass to Chalmers. Stolen by Anunoby. Baseline try. On the wing, Coulibaly. Back to Chalmers. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton with it. Over Chalmers. And it's Ayton missing. Chalmers with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And stolen by Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Ayton the screen. Chalmers outside. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Coulibaly. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now, here's Chalmers. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Cephalosha. Pass to Koulibaly. Puts up a three, and he's good on the three ball. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Over to the wing. Back to Chalmers. Stolen by Chalmers.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8.
The away team.
He hits both from the stripe. And here is Chalmers. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs, right? Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. To the left wing. Launches it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
And so here's Albuquerque after the Bronx got the three-pointer.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Caruso with the steal. Here's Fareed. And finished off by Fareed.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Outside Arenas. Driving inside.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric. Has his own style. And what an explosive play right there.
Now, here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Arenas. Ayton a screen. Here's Williams. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Fareed. On the wing, Koulibaly. They get it again. A second chance effort. Over in the corner, Caruso. They shoot again. Fareed. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Strother. Back to Arenas. It's deflected. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Rebound by Albuquerque. Takes the three. Here's Dunn. Takes it out to Banchero. Three-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Deep two from Anthony. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Caruso. Fires from deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Here's the Bronx. Trailing by 2. And stolen by Dunn. Here's the 3. And that one is off. Pass to Ayton. Caruso with the steal. Fires the 3. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. And finished off by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Now here's Arenas. Outside Williams. Can they get it? Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Banchero. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, Banchero wants to see the answer from 3, and he decides to do it himself.
It's tipped. Fareed looking for an opening. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And it's Arenas penetrating. The kick out to Williams. Over to the wing. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Albuquerque out in front. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Ayton in the corner. 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Arenas. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Clock at 4. Here's Strother. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And DB, the measurables jump off the page for Coulibaly. 6'8" with a 7'2" arm span.
Kev, that's the kind of length that would allow somebody to be a menace defensively. Let's remember, he was the 7th pick back in 2023. The Wizards clearly very high on this young guy's potential.
Pass to Coulibaly. Fires the 3. Arenas grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Foul Fareed from past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Fareed's got the lead up to 12 now for Albuquerque. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caruso's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Arenas. Out to Anthony. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. Here is Arenas. And Fareed sends it back.
Substitution on the court.
And Albuquerque with the possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Kicks it out to Covington. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Back to Covington. From outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Bitadze can't hit. The Bronx trails by 15. Outside Arenas. Ayton a screen. There's the 3. The rebound by Bitadze. Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better. He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul-Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the 3rd. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining.
Arenas with it.
2 minutes.
The tray. And another miss by the Bronx.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
That's tipped. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Nice move.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Bronx trails by 19. Here's Arenas. The rebound by Batadze. And Albuquerque with the possession. A nice run going 12 in a row. Shepard. Nailed from three-point land.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
From deep, Arenas. And the three ball is good. Arenas has got 5 now.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's a scoreless thus far. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Williams for 3. Outside Arenas. Trains the three-pointer. Arenas has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
And so it's Albuquerque holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Chalmers outside. Pass to Mobo. No good on the 3. Albuquerque leading by 18. And here's Covington from the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
Covington's got the first points of the second half here for Albuquerque. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Shoots the 3. Kept alive. Pass to Shepard. Here's Batadze. There's the triple. And the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got 9 points.
You don't see the 3 from Abdul-Rahim very often, but this time he's able to knock it down.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Covington with it. For 3. Bronx grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
There's the screen. Here's Daniels. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
On the wing, Daniels. The 3. The rebound by Batadze. Albuquerque leading by 19. Covington inside the line. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Now Chalmers. Good on the three-point shot. Chalmers has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bronx.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more. Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Pass to Mobile. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Daniels. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Daniels has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Rebounded by Covington. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Here's Shepard. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Got a hand on it. And here is Chalmers. He has 6. A 3-pointer is right on target. Chalmers has got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's the screen.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Chalmers. The 3-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Shepard missing. The Bronx trails by 17. And it's Dunn penetrating. That one goes in.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And stolen by Song. They push it up 4 on 3. Back to Chalmers. And Chalmers slams it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Chalmers' shot is no good. Albuquerque leading by 15. Fires from the corner. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Here's Covington. He's covered by Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Covington's shot is off. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Albuquerque out in front. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Albuquerque. 22 is their biggest lead. 3-pointer. Drops in the tray. Caruso's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Albuquerque. Chalmers outside. And Kenneth Fareed pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Out to the wing. Back to Dunn. Fareed outside. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. And Banchero on the follow. And Albuquerque leads by 18.
Wow, what a play by Banchero. That's about want to right there. Gets after the offensive glass.
Here's Caruso. Here's Fareed. Kicks it out to Banchero. He's looking for Caruso and finds him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Albuquerque.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Mobo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all three levels.
Here's Czar. And Fareed sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Fareed. And some changes here for the Bronx. Arenas with it. Now guarded by Fareed. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Here's Fareed. Rebound by Williams. The Bronx trails by 18. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. From deep, Arenas. The Bronx working now with a fresh shot clock. From downtown, connects from three-point range.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Arenas. Can't hit that one. Done with some nice D. Albuquerque leading by 17. The 3. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. 1:22 left in the fourth. Pass to Strother. And a wide open look for Arenas. Arenas can't get that one to fall.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And here is Williams. Done with some nice D. Fareed, left side. And stolen by Ayton. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. To the wing on the left. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Anthony. 6 to shoot. And another miss by the Bronx.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Arenas. Poked loose. And stolen by Caruso.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Shot's good by Anthony. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that one, good. And Albuquerque leads by 20.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Looking to get it going. Puts up a 3. Misses there. And so Albuquerque takes the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't...
On this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Here we go.
And here's Albuquerque now. Outside Koulibaly. This one for three. Anthony grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Arenas. Going inside. Out to Anthony. Hayden with a screen. 5 to shoot. The shake. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Banchero. The three is up. Here's Fareed. The kick out to Banchero. There's the three. The Bronx grabs the miss. Outside, Williams. The three. Hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Koulibaly. Three-pointer. Koulibaly on the wing. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Williams. From deep. And it's blocked. Banchero outside. Caruso outside. Back to Banchero. They get it back. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. The Bronx grabs the miss. Outside, Williams. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Caruso outside. From behind the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And it's the Bronx's ball. Here's Arenas. And there it is for him.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Caruso outside. Takes the three. Drops in the three.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Stolen by Caruso. The Bronx trails by 3. Pass to Williams. Here's Strother. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Here's Dunn. And Aiden pulls it down.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Pass to Strother. Outside, Williams. There's a screen by Anthony. For 3. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Arenas from the arc. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Albuquerque leading by 6. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Banchero's got 8.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Pass to Williams. Shot to stop the run. And Williams punches it home.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The Bronx shooting their first free throw of the game here. It's stolen. Here's Arenas. Hits the trifecta. He has 7.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what we've seen from Albuquerque so far, what's your take?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
For 3, Covington. He buries it from 3.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3s. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
To the wing on the left. Here's Strother. And that one is hammered home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Williams. 3-pointer. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Shepard for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Shepard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now here's Aiden. On the take. Sweet little floater.
Yeah, this is where Aiden's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
For 3, Covington. And Aiden pulls it down. The Bronx trails by 3. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And that one's good. Covington.
Oh, Covington really is fantastic at getting his arms high in the air when he's attempting a shot inside. Really gives the defense no chance to catch up to it or get to it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Pass to Bataze. Here's Abdul Rahim. He's guarded by Anthony. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 5-point Albuquerque lead.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
They get it again. Aiden. And stolen by Covington. Here's Black. Drains the triple. Black's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Albuquerque?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Abdul Rahim's got his first points of the game.
So active a player. Big man Abdul Rahim is solid at getting to the offensive glass.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
The Bronx trails by 8. To the left wing. Back to Dunn. Pass to Williams. Dunn outside. The Bronx again can't hit. Caruso outside. Knocks down the triple. Caruso's got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Caruso. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Sends it home from three-point land.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Chalmers. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Getting work done inside. Chalmers not being dissuaded by his size.
First personal foul. First team foul.
27 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Fareed. Launches a 3. The Bronx grabs a miss. Here's Sarr. Rebounded by Dunn.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Ben Carroll. Plenty of space. And that one's on target from the wing.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Here's Chalmers. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's rebounded by Bataze.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
That one goes. Count it. And the Bronx with possession here. They trail by 14. Here's Chalmers. Off target with the 3. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
The Bronx trails by 14. Takes a three. He can't hit that time. And here's Shepard for three. The Bronx grabs a miss. And here's the fast break. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Boy, Clint Capella's athleticism allows him to finish above the rim, but also be effective in transition.
Pass to Bataze. Puts the move on. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Capella. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. A 12-point game. Stolen by Capella. And they're running. Here's Sarr. Offensive board. Here's Chalmers. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Chalmers has got 7 points in the game. Covington, no good. The Bronx trails by 9. Here's Dunn. Another three for the Bronx.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Abdul-Rahim is a talented big man. I mean, a volume shooter who has no problem carrying the load on offense.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Excellent finish from Chalmers that time. I love when he goes up strong like this.
Albuquerque leading by 7. And there's the screen. For 3, Covington. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Chalmers.
Yeah, I think the credit belongs to Chalmers there, doing a nice job drawing the foul.
The Bronx shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Albuquerque now. They've led by as many as 14. 2 minutes. Pass to Bataze. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Here's Chalmers. After the basket by Albuquerque on the other end. Pass to Sarr. Here's Chalmers. There's a screen. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. They're running. For 3, Covington. Sinks the tray. Covington's got 6 here in the quarter.
The three-point stroke of Robert Covington is really a thing of beauty. You can't let him get loose from the outside. He's dangerous.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
They've got numbers. Up ahead. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers finding the open man.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Count it. Dunn's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Black. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And here's the fast break. Here's Dunn. And so it's Albuquerque, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Albuquerque leading by 8. Here's Caruso. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Arenas. It's rebounded by Banchero. Now here's Caruso. The kick out to Banchero. Pass to Farid. Fires the three. And Ayton pulls it down.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And here is Williams. Here's Strawler. Ayton with a screen. Inside. Nice move. And he can't jam it through.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Pass to Caruso. Fades and shoots. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Arenas. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
The Bronx trails by 11. Here's Arenas. And stolen by Banchero. And they're pushing it up. And here's Caruso outside. The Bronx grabs the miss. Deflects the pass. To the left side wing. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The home team on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. Swatted away.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
And again, it's Albuquerque missing. The Bronx trails by 11. Some room here for Anthony. With a 9-footer. The Bronx again can't hit. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Banchero outside. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Caruso. And here they come. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. .156 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Anthony. Got a hand on it.
That's the reek that makes Banchero such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And it's rejected. Here's Koulibaly. And he goes in for the dunk.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Koulibaly. From downtown, he drops it from range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Strother. Shakes him. Fareed grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
The floater.
Jalen Williams. Assist goes to Gilbert Arenas.
Here's Koulibaly. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep. So Albuquerque wins it. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've